Hey guys, how's it going? Brad here, and we're playing Battle for Azeroth, specifically Visions of N'Zoth, and I'm back on my hunter, and we're continuing with the story. This will be story video number 2, and I'm just in Mr. Pandaria in Kunlai's Summit, and I have to meet Magni here. That's where we ended off in the last video.
Careful, hero. One of these Mogu is still kicking.
You can stand in front of me. You're Diamond.
I would have words with you.
You what? Well, that's peculiar.
You are the allies of the Speaker. You must stop the Mantid. They cannot have the vaults. I must take you to my people. Lead the way.
We must make haste. The Mantid...
Foolish Mogu. These vaults now belong to the Empress. Your allies will die with you.
Why? The thing is, I'm not surprised the Mantid are on N'Zoth's side.
What are we gonna do now?
Find my clan.
Well met.
The amber barrier looks nigh impassable. It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Remember your duty to Azeroth.
The slain Mogu clutches a sigil in his hand, a symbol of the mysterious clan he belongs to. Perhaps if you could track down this clan, they may know more about the Mantid's invasion and the Mogu Shan vaults, and how they can be overcome. Lorewalker Cho is well known as a font of lore for Pandaria. He may be able to track down the origins of the Mogu's sigil.
If this Mogu's clan is anything like him, maybe they'd be willing to help us. I don't know the first thing about Mogu clan sigils, but I bet Lorewalker Cho does. I'll meet you at the seat of knowledge.
Okay. So we're heading to the Valley of Eternal Blossoms, which is in the center of Pandaria. And it looks like it's probably the raid room, above the raid. Just before I started recording, I guess somebody at max level had come here and killed the giant Shah. I heard him yell out and laugh, and then silence. So someone at max level must have killed him. I think he pops up here? I think it's up here he pops up. But I just heard him like bellow out, and then he was like, wah ha 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 ha, and then silence. Usually he like makes quite a bit of noise, right? For a while. So it must have been a 120 just came in and like smack, dead. I think the raid instance is just over this hill. Could be off a bit. It might be over this hill in between this crack here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll get there. Close enough. Okay, let's see what he has. Oops. Let's see what he has to say.
Ah, champion! Just as new dangers threaten Pandaria, her heroes make a triumphant return. This will surely be a tale to remember. But enough prattling. How can I help? How does today find you?
So Mogushan vaults have been taken by the Mantid? A strange turn indeed, though hardly surprising. Seeking the help of the Mogu to reclaim it, though, that is unexpected. Last I heard, they weren't precisely on speaking terms. You say a Mogu asked you for help? This is quite uncharacteristic. I'd be happy to help you uncover the origins of this sigil. To be honest, the prospect of a Mogu clan that isn't openly hostile interests me greatly. Just think of the possibilities. Let's get down to business. We'll need to consult the volumes of various Mogu clans in the valley to narrow it down.
Jade's serpent guide you. As you know, the Mogu clans were once again united by the resurrected Thunder King, Lei Shen. After his defeat, the Mogu splintered and began warring for dominance. Many new clans arose from the ashes. Perhaps this sigil belongs to one of them. Let's begin our search with my copy of The Serpent Masters.
I'm a
With their
librarian's
command
assistant
over
now.
Storm and Serpent, many consider the Zantien the dominant clan, though the others surely disagree. However, I see nothing pertaining to our mysterious sigil. Perhaps my copy of Power Through Blood holds the answer. Masters of blood magic, the Dokani bolster their ranks with powerful war machines fueled by the life essence of those they conquer. This looks nothing like the sigil, though. See if you can find a copy of Will of Stone. Stubborn and prideful, the Baruch used the spirits of the dead to animate the statues littering their ruins and turn them into immortal soldiers. The sigil does not appear here either. Could it be we've not encountered these Mogu before?
I see the other book.
Wait, there is one more tome we could search. Bring me a copy of The Origins of the Mogu.
Really, why couldn't we have started there? If we've never heard of them before, the odds are they're from the beginning.
Originally, the Mogu served the Titans as builders and guardians. Those who answered to High Keeper Raden were known as the Rajani. Remarkable. This sigil matches that of the Rajani. Is it possible that this ancient clan has been resurrected? And what of Raden?
He's alive. Now that we have an idea of who we're looking for, the question is, where can we find them? While the constant infighting of the Mogu, with the constant infighting of the Mogu, it is likely that each clan would keep tabs on the whereabouts to their competitors. If we can find such information, it may just lead us to the Rajani. Seek out the champions of the Mogu. They would be most likely to carry reports of their enemy whereabouts.
I'll stay with the Lore Walker and ask what he knows about the vaults. Good luck with the Mogu.
Alright, this is a huge area. I'm guessing it's any Mogu, really. I don't think they're going to be that picky. Yeah, it looks like it's any Mogu.
We were made for war!
We were made for war! Oh, I see, it's going to be one of those quests. Oh, not bad. Got it on the third kill.
Greetings.
You
Every
found the
good story
Rajani.
needs a
Excellent. Let's just hope they'll put down their spears long enough to hear us out. Our world needs us, champion.
According to the scouting report you found, the Rajani are holed up in the Silent Sanctuary, overlooking Mistfall Village. Ah, I know where that is. They are described in the report as seclusive and dangerous, so we'd had best take caution when approaching. I'll meet you there.
Azeroth!
You have anything to say? No? Okay. I know exactly where that village is. It's basically the only village in the valley, really. So it's easy to remember where it is. It's not like I have a good memory about that. You can see it in Azeroth's corruption already manifesting itself. Oh, there's towers everywhere. That's the entrance to the raid. Oh, there's a unique mob floating around. Sure, I'll get involved in this. This thing is off minion. Whoa, 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 whoa! This is a really bad place to be fighting this guy. This guy's got hit points like crazy. So basically I will have to, I don't have my legendary cloak yet. That's part of the story, so I'll eventually get the legendary cloak, and then I have to start leveling the legendary cloak up in order to make myself more effective in the raid.
Halt, outsider. Your kind are not welcome here.
Is that how you address the Speaker of Azeroth?
The speaker? What is the meaning of this?
Show Storm Speaker Kian the sigil. Tuso sigil? How did you obtain this? He was slain by the Mantit and told me to seek you out. Then this mission has failed, and it is as we feared. It was not Tuso's place, or let's call him So. It was not So's place to send you to us, but your arrival presents an opportunity that has until now been closed to us. Walk with me and I will explain.
As you have seen, the Mantid have begun to swarm. I did not realize they had grown so bold as to invade Mogushan vaults. This is far too early for another cycle to begin. The rise of their new empress must have spurred them to action. Meanwhile, our scouts report that a massive Mogu army is assembling in the north, in numbers not seen since the days of Lei Shen. With the attention of the Golden is divided. The Mogu clearly see an opportunity to conquer the Vale and subjugate everyone within. Most troubling of all, though the Vale has been cleansed of the Shah's corruption, a tangible sense of dread lingers in the air. The High Keeper speaks of a looming threat that we are powerless to stop. I cannot draw him out of his malaise. Perhaps you will fare better.
There is no hope. The coming threat will consume us all. You only delay the inevitable.
Ah, the champion of Azeroth.
Try as I might, I cannot reach him.
I should have expected. I should speak like him. I should have expected that you showed up in the valley so soon enough. Why have you disturbed my peaceful exile? I need the engine of Nalaksha to safeguard Azeroth from Nazoth's corruption. I've heard the whispers. I know what evil is upon us. I'm afraid the coming darkness is too great even for you to beat. It took the combined might of all the Keepers and their creations to imprison the old gods during the time of the Black Empire. With the Pantheon gone and the Keepers scattered, what hope do you have to prevail?
The end approaches.
Wow, he's like a real ray of sunshine. It is of no use. The great High Keeper is convinced of our fate. It will take more than words to move him.
It can't be coincidence that just when we need help with the Forge of Origination, we find the Keeper who installed it. You go on ahead. I'll try and talk some sense into him.
If the High Keeper is so convinced that we don't stand a chance against our enemies, perhaps a show of force would sway him. I am not sure how you would manage, but if you could bring proof of a victory against those who threaten the Vale, it may convince him that action should be taken. Okay, there's 2 quests. Marshals of Madness. The Naraki have long served as the commanders and taskmasters of the old god forces. Their presence on the field of battle shows that this invasion is a coordinated effort, rather than a random outbreak of corruption.
Has invaded the Vale.
Led by these faceless masters, the chaotic forces of the old gods transform into a capable military. We must make it a priority to fell these creatures. Only then might we take the upper hand against Nazoth. Okay. Accept. Pillars of Oblivion. In ages past, the black obelisks of the old gods would herald the coming of their forces. The dark conjurers among the Kathir and the Naraki would utilize these monuments to establish footholds in our world and usher in more of the old god minions. Today, we see these very same obelisks littering the battlefield. So long as they stand, the Nazoth's forces will be without end. Alright, now we see the corrupted area. Now apparently this corrupted area changes, so I think it slides from this side and then it'll appear on this side as well. So basically they're trying to take over the whole zone kind of thing. Okay, I'm going to skip this area for now until I get the other 2 daily quests on the other side of the zone. I'll get those first, and then I'll loop back around. Oh, there's another boss up. Oh, he's down in the cave. Oh no, he was in the cage. Okay, this may not go well. Nope, judging on the amount of damage this unique mob has taken, he should die. I got some help. Mage showed up. Nothing you do is beyond my sight. Yay, increase to 67. That unlocks a new stamina. There's another unique mob up. Where is it? I'm in luck today. Ouch. That hurt. Note to self, avoid that in the future. Hey, got a Black Empire cloth braces already. There we go. Alright. So different dailies will pop up, I'm assuming, a whole bunch of them. So I will record those as like gameplay videos, but they won't really be story videos. They'll just be invasion videos. Shadowspan scouts have spotted evidence of a new manted hatchery within the Big Blossom mine. It seems these deep hive manted are looking to create new corrupted spawn to serve N'Zoth. If these eggs were allowed to hatch, a new swarm empowered by the old god could blacken the skies of the Vale and plunge Pandaria into darkness. We will not allow that to happen, will we?
Be wary.
Alright, so there is a world quest for this as well, which spans the whole area.
My counsel.
Were it not enough for our enemy to apply deadly force against us, their minions also strike into the very heart of our defenders. I speak, of course, of the eyes. They peer into the soul of our warriors and produce their darkest fears against them. If we have any hope to defeat this foe, they must be destroyed.
Peace.
Alright, it shows like a tiny area where the eyes are supposed to be, but they're obviously not going to be here. Oh, there's a pillar. I bet you any money these are not shared. What the... I went into combat for a split second there. What's this? I have to kill this face-up one anyway. So I have to kill 6 of these guys. It's kind of funny, my pet's faceplate is still red, like he was gonna die, but he's not even close to death. Wow, this void energy stays on the ground quite a while. Probably the entire time he's alive. Alright, I think I can't beat this guy alone. He's like a higher level mob, like above a unique or just some rando mob. I'll wait until there's more players around, because right now there aren't very many players online right now. I'm recording this in the morning. It's a lot easier to do it in the mornings. Yep, it's going to be grindy. It's 1% for every single thing you grab. Let's go after the pillars first. Oh, that got my heart racing for a second. I wasn't sure how tough those guys would be, but luckily they were just tiny little minions. Ew, that sound. It was like a little pustulation on the ground, and I popped it, basically, like a zit. Oh, there's an eye. Oh, no, thought it was an eye. Shit, someone else got the pillar. I got distracted. Oh, come on. Nope. Get back here, pets. I was gonna help him out, but he's Alliance, so I don't get any kill from that. Alright, here's the mine. Okay, pillars are done. I'm not going to grab more of those pillars even for the completion of the main quest. Because there seems to be very little pillars in the area. And if I go grabbing those for the main quest, I'll be taking it away from people who are trying to do that quest. Wow, no one's been in here. This place is like fresh. Whoa, there's 3. Wow, I won't even have to go in very far. Looks like there's a huge structure inside. Actually, no, I do have to go in because I think there was like another circle. Yeah, it's the corrupt trophy I have to go after. Oh wow, there's a lot of pillars in here too. Note to self for my future characters. Okay, I'll try to get past most of these guys unless I have to fight them. Wow, the Mented are everywhere. Why is he stuck? He's stuck at the lip of the tunnel. Look, I can't even shoot him. Standing at the lip of the tunnel here. What the hell? That's weird. It's like there's an invisible soft wall? kind of. That was weird. No, there's nothing in here. I thought it showed like a secondary circle where... Oh, maybe I was thinking of somewhere else. Yeah, it might not have been the cave where I saw that. I think I saw it back when I fought the Mind Flayer dude. The unique mob. Yeah, there was a temple there. Oh crap, everything is respawning. Oh, there's a faceless one here too. I still need more of those. So I wasn't totally useless running all the way in. He wouldn't have spawned back. There we go. They respawn in the cave as well. Alright, I still need all 6 eyes and way more of the faceless guys. Yeah, I won't grab the pillars, but I will grab the books. There's lots of pillars up now. Anybody doing that quest would be in a great spot for doing the pillars. Hey, got some help. This will go faster. If he can actually do damage. He or she. Hey, I thought it mounted up. Oh crap. Don't kill him yet. Shogambo? Sounded like that's what he said.
The currents wash into the abyss.
Okay, this will be number 5. There's a chest there too. I'm gonna grab it now. Just in case anything else respawns. I can see this area being very difficult for like priests and stuff. one eye. I need a cursed relic to open that. Oh yeah, there's too many of these guys in the sky here. Screw that. I'll get into combat so quickly and so frequently, it will be a pain in the ass. There we go. That objective's complete. Now I just need more eyes.
Now is the time for heroism, my friend. Show them why your name echoes throughout history.
I think I'm getting too far. Oh, there's a little patch here. Thought I was getting too far out of the area. I don't see any eyes here. I don't know what they're talking about. There's like a little patch there where they say, oh, eyes, but maybe somebody killed it already. That chest must be in the cave, probably the mine, but it looks too far away to be in the mine. This chest looks like it would be in the mine. Whoa. That was unexpected. Yeah, that one must be in the mine. Wow, finding the eyes is a bit of a pain. Why are there so few of them? Like this huge area, and I haven't found one. Let's cash
What's
this
the
in.
situation? Silent and deadly.
Well, it's just a daily anyway, so I'm not going to keep flying around looking for it if I can't find the eyes. Let's cash this quest anyway. Actually, I have a guy to kill. Where is he? Oh yeah, this is the cave I was thinking of. Completely forgot about this.
The stars.
Oh, I targeted the wrong guy. Kill his mind flight. Good, with this many other players coming out, that means stuff will be clear a little bit better. You're free. They call them tormentor cells or tormented cells. They punish you while you're in the cell. Interesting. Okay, now which side did they use? It looks like they went through the left, because everything's dead on the left side. Oh my god, run faster. I don't know what they're summoning in the center of that circle. It's very cool, even though they've taken like old zones and added content to them. It's kind of cool what they've done. Like, I love the fact that they're using expansions to do it, the previous expansions. It kind of gets people here that probably only glided through here to level and didn't, or like to do dungeons and didn't really do much else. Oh no, don't kill him. If whoever is there, I don't see him spawned. There it is. Vilrax.
You have done it. The old god's grip on our world loosens. This will be a tale for the ages.
There's no way that question mark's in here. There we go. So I just need the eyes. I need 5 more eyes, but who knows when I'll get that. It's just a daily quest, so not integral to the story. If I could get it in a reasonable amount of time, it would be cool. Since I can't, I can easily just do it when I'm not recording, just so I can keep the story going. I don't know if you can see that. If you're on desktop, you'll be able to see it, but there's little flakes of void energy just kind of drifting through the air. Everybody's trying to sneak around. Nobody wants to fight them. Hilarious. So there might be further bits of story that are associated with gaining reputation. Like they may give you like 1 bit of more story. I'll just keep those as part of my invasion videos. I'll just have them in the invasion video, but the videos won't be listed as story videos. It'll just be an invasion video. Because those kind of pop up, and sometimes they're really quick. Sometimes it's just a conversation that you have, and then it's over. Okay, no one's here. Just doing a quick check. Okay, so I have like 3 or 4 quests to turn in. The crappy part is the eye quests might be required in order for me to carry on to the next story. So I can't be reckless and not look. Ah, crap. Every time these guys hit you, you get like slowed and stuff. Oh, what is that? Oh, Will of Nazoth. He looks cool. Maybe I'll use that as a screenshot. These were those eyes they've used before, but different skin on it. Oh damn, he does a lot of damage. Trying to avoid his eye. Disintegration beam. He's definitely like an Eye of Beholder. Hey, I got boots. So I got bracers and boots so far. Not bad. Oh, there's an eye. I think this is the last one I killed, too. In the exact same spot. Usually I find if there's this few of a specific creature I need to kill, I usually just kind of stand there. Why would you do that? I'm right here fighting the other eye. Some players still believe, I don't know why, maybe they're just coming back to WoW after a decade, but some players still believe that if you're on the same faction, or regardless of whether you're on the faction or not, kills are not shared. But they are, as long as you're on the same faction. Not bad. I just need 2 eyes now. That was a stroke of luck. Got to take that exactly for what it is. Oh, there's another one. So this little tiny patch in the corner of the mountain has 1 eye sitting here. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I just need 1 eye now. I just need 1 eye. Arr. Watch out for those serpents. They're everywhere. It looks like a whole bunch of them came down and attacked people, though, because there's way less in the air now than there was before. Ah, crap. Somebody just killed that eye, too. Ah. Eye is hiding in a little out-of-the-way place. There we go. Done. Okay, first let's cash the quest in on the east side. Oh, well, I have to collect a chest there anyway. So I'll cash all the quests in the Mogu area, and then I'll come back because I have to go back to the temple. I'll get a cache of the Black Empire. So this gear isn't corrupted. Okay, so it looks like it's just like gear I can give. It's assigned to specific classes, so it's gear I can just give to my other characters. My characters that need it. Which is quite handy, because there's a whole bunch of my characters that... They have the 385 gear from Nazjatar, but this gear is 410 gear, so I get an easy upgrade without having to use tokens. But some of my characters, like my hunter here, he's already geared up to 420, so unless I get better stuff, the gear is useless to him.
Speak, mortal.
Okay, all my main gear is 420, so I can grab anything. Your kind have proved me wrong in the past, so I will give you a chance to do so again. The Titan structure which houses the engine in Nalak Shah spans the entirety of Pandaria. There are more ways to reach it than just the Mogu vaults. There are many such routes, but the closest would be through the Mogu Shan Palace. The chambers beneath the palace are interconnected with vaults. Seek your fate there, champion.
So, all of the Titan facilities on Pandaria are connected. Fascinating. Well, no sense standing around while the world is ending. To Mogashan Palace!
And the world is literally ending. You got sub bonuses that increase specific stats if your corruption level is a certain level. Okay, we're good. So I have to go back to the palace anyway, so it was good that I went here first, because I would have had to... If I went to the palace and collected my chest, I would have came back, cashed the quest, and I had to go back again. So it was good that I came here first. Wait, there's another daily over here? What is this one?
All that matters is the mission.
Oh, this is another daily. Collect 6 corrupted incubators in the Big Blossom Mine.
Daylight.
Okay, well, I'll do that later. Oh, there's another daily quest that popped up as well. Where are these quests coming from? They're just popping up. I think that's in the actual cave. Or in the temple here. Oh yeah, he had a quest, so I walked right past him, didn't even realize. Oh, he has a whole bunch. The Hosen are opportunistic and weak. It simply does not surprise me that some of their kind have thrown their lot in with the old gods. We should take care of them before they become a nuisance. Okay, so these look like they're all daily quests. Defeat 3 rare minions of Nazoth in the Valley of Eternal Blossoms. And destroy 6 black obelisks. Okay, so that was the same one I had just done. So I guess when you do the original quest before it's a daily, then it becomes a daily, and then you get to do it again, basically. And here I thought I was done with the whole area. Silly me. Okay, I'm not going to focus on those dailies because like I've already been through a lot of them. I'm going to continue with the story. So I'm going to go cash in that one quest, then go straight to the palace. And we're going to go through that part of the story. Luckily I can fly fast. Oh yeah, so it's the little grounded bird that I'm looking to talk to, I believe. I think he's around here. He's the one who wanted me to kill the eyes. Yeah, him.
Greetings, wanderer.
Alright, now we can go straight to the palace. I'll pick up my chest, and then I will... I guess I just have to go into the raid? Yeah, it looks like I have to go into the raid.
Hello. Tread lightly.
Go. Yes. Are those an upgrade? Yes, they are. That's a huge upgrade to my legs. 425 legs. Oh. Yeah. The stats aren't ideal, but I'm wearing crit versatility gear already, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, I got a horrific vision token. Nice. Alright, let's go down into the raid. Hey,
Raden said
Magni.
that the secret passage is hidden beneath the palace. We need to find a way down there.
These guys are obviously going to come to life.
Ha! The
Of
statues
course.
are coming to life.
Magni is pretty badass. He just like jumps in. I love that. That's a cool mechanic. He's got like a warrior mechanic, but I think is he a shaman? No, he can't be a shaman. He has to be a warrior. Or some quasi-class like a warrior. Technically, he isn't wielding two-handed items, so I guess arms warrior? No, arms uses 1 two-handed. He's using 2 one-hands. Well, I guess the closest thing is like a fury warrior.
It's like defeating the guards opened the door. Let's go, champion. Careful where you step. The
Oh.
Mogu are known to leave traps for unwary intruders.
I just noticed those on the ground. I'm not going to find out what that is by standing on it. There's like a little thing here which is going to send something out. Glow darts or spikes or something. Might as well position myself for the last guy. I am curious what triggers with these traps, but I'm not gonna trigger them. They could end up insta-killing me. Screw that. I think it's best that I don't know. Oh, what is
That
this?
switch must open the way forward. Just watch your step around those tiles.
Oh no, not these tiles again. Is there any clear path? No, there's not. Ouch. Well, that wasn't so bad.
A hidden staircase.
They did a lot of, those did a lot of damage though. I lost quite a bit of health from that. Huh, everything is dead down here. Oh, I didn't see those. Totally let my guard down. Oh boy, what do we have here? A puzzle?
I see a way to open the door.
Oh, I see how it works.
There must be a switch somewhere. We best start searching. Seems we'll need something to weigh down this tile to keep the door open.
Yeah, I'm gonna dismiss my pets because those guys are really close. I'm gonna try to not aggro them.
The statue, of course. You've got a sharp mind, hero.
Oh crap, I aggroed them anyway. Okay, now it doesn't matter. It does matter how you push this, though. You can push it in the wrong direction.
I did it! Now, let's see where this passage leads.
Why did he emphasize C?
Maybe we should have brought a torch.
Oh, there we go. It was like, let's see. The way he said it, I was like, what? What are you doing?
Been a while since I've had to walk for this long. Wait, I think we're here. Now, let's find the engine. What in the name of Azeroth is going on in here?
Intruders have breached the vaults. Leave none alive.
I'm not exactly sure why that little guy came after me. I didn't even hit him, not once.
The deep one returns.
I should have known the Mantid would throw their lot in with N'Zoth. They're trying to corrupt the vaults. We can't let that happen.
Okay, so it is... I was like, there's no percentage. How do I finish this? At the moment I killed one of the tentacles, the percentile popped up. Summoned Maw. Leaves like a puddle of blood behind. At least they're easy to kill. None of them are elites, which would be a total pain. Oh, you can grab the eyes on the wall, too. There's a whole bunch of these eyes. I thought they were just decorative, but no, you can actually click on them. Ew. Gross. It's like popping an eye zit. Too bad you can't hit these from range. That'd be cool. I'm already at 98%, so I just need to either one more of those eyes or one more tentacle, maybe? Yeah, it looks like the enemies don't count. It has to be the eyes and the tentacles.
Cries out in pain.
Making sure nothing was padding towards me. I wasn't sure coming up here. Oh, there is a troll though. Oh no!
Of the swarm. They know what is coming. They know you will be its herald.
Champion, are you still with me?
Yes?
I'm starting to worry about you. But right now, we have to focus on the engine. Come on!
They know you will be its herald. He's very confident that I'm going to be the one to end all things. That has me worried. Okay, there's Mantid. There's a lot of dead Mantid in this area as well. Why is that, I wonder? I wonder if they were just always there. Oh, there's another trap down there. Oh, yeah, there's broken runes on the ground where it allows you to walk through without setting off the trap. Oh wow, cool room.
The Empress will have our heads if the ritual is interrupted. Stop them at all costs.
God, I'm just ripping through these guys.
I speak for Azeroth.
Wow, there's a lot of Mantid in the way, though. It's like one or two guys every time, but there's still a lot of Mantid in the way. Oh, what is that in the distance? Like some font of void energy. Uh-oh.
You cannot oppose deep one.
You cannot oppose the deep one. Whoa. I love how Blizzard keeps teasing us with creatures that have sonic attacks, but we don't have a sonic class like a bard, which I would love.
Look at the size of that thing! Go for the eye!
Okay, you say so. Oh, tentacles spawn as well. Okay, let's see if I can step back a bit. It looks like if I get too close, the tentacles spawn, but if I stand further back, I'm okay. Wow, this thing's meaty. Not surprised, actually. That's probably a good screenshot for the finale. There we go. Let's make sure I have a bunch just in case. I think I will use that as a screenshot. It looks cool. Oh, so the tentacle goes away after a little bit, but it stays for quite a while.
There we go. You can use that console to connect us to the Chamber of Heart.
Remote link established. Awaiting circuit completion.
Hold your horses, lass. This thing didn't exactly come with instructions. Ouch! That stung. Wait. It all makes sense now. Connecting the power circuit. What's this? Interesting. I'll remember that for later.
Powering up. Those beams were slightly off-center.
Link is up.
Acknowledged. Rerouting power to Forge of Origination.
A bit OCD
We
of me.
did it, hero! The Forge is drawing power from the engine of Nalak Shah. And I found something in the archives that could turn the tide against N'Zoth. Come on, let's get back to the High Keeper.
And of course he leaves me behind again while he teleports to the High Keeper. Magni, take me with you! Why do you do this to me? Okay, the bad part is I have to fly all the way back across the zone to the High Keeper. It's a short flight, but still. It's unnecessary travel. I must admit, like, it's minor changes to the valley, but it looks cool. Like, they've put so many things here. It's easy to remove the things you can tell, but it's cool. I love the Dark Empire theme too. I love the whole. It reminds me of that of the raid in what do you call it again? I know exactly where it is. Why am I forgetting the name of it? The Fallen Kingdom. Anchorage. But like an updated look for it. Okay, let's see what this guy says now. He was like so depressing before.
An intriguing discovery, Speaker. If the Mogu have learned how to focus the Forge's energies.
Aye, it means we can use the forge against N'Zoth without reoriginating the entire world.
Perhaps I should observe this myself.
Interesting, so they can use the forge to purge N'Zoth himself. You have done a great thing for the Rajani today, champion. I hope the engine of Nalaksha provided the power you seek. Your persistence fills me with hope for this world. Let us return to the Chamber of the Heart. As the caretaker of the Forge of Origination, I believe I can help your efforts to restore it. Speak to me when you are ready, and I will bring us there. Thank you.
Hope is fleeting. Long as
See, now I can get behind this guy. He takes me with
last
him.
saw the Forge of Origination. Storm Speaker, I leave the Rajani in defense of the engine.
As you command, High Keeper.
I will take us to the Chamber of Heart. This may prove disorienting.
Unless I'm gonna barf, it won't be disorienting to me.
Such a magnificent facility. It looks to be of Arcadis's make.
Arcadis.
Odd that I was unaware of its existence.
What does he mean, Arcadis? I don't think I've heard that name before.
Knowledge of chamber restricted to Sigma level
Aye.
clearance.
We only found this
Proximity
place
to
because
Warcraft
Azeroth
requires
herself showed
additional
us the way.
safeguards.
He's so huge. Is there more speaking from him?
These stones have tails.
Not
to
only have
tell.
we managed to restore the power to the Forge of Origination, but we even brought back the Titan Keeper that originally installed it. But believe it or not, that's not the end of the good news. As if getting the Forge back up and running was not good enough, or wasn't good enough, I think we have found the key to taking out N'Zoth once and for all in the archives of the Mogashan Vaults. You might be wanting to sit down for this one, champion.
Back to work.
Show me what you discovered.
Fight for our mother. Can you tell us how to focus the Forge's energies against N'Zoth?
Affirmative. Precision execution of origination protocol, possible via remote triangulation. Successful deployment of calibrated targeting anchors requires proximity to source of contamination.
In other words, we need to place these anchors close to N'Zoth himself, which means braving the very heart of the Black Empire.
Anyone setting foot inside that accursed place would be driven to madness.
There is always a way. The rest of you see to the Forge. Leave the problem of Nyalotha to me.
I didn't know what you have up your sleeve, lad. But all right. Let's fire it up. Our world must be healed.
We've come a long way. Once the power from the auxiliary systems are brought online, Mother will be able to run diagnostics. All that left is setting the final pieces in place.
Back to work.
Reactivation sequence initiated. Awaiting user input. Contamination levels.
Reroute
nominal.
auxiliary systems and power up.
Restoring Forge of Origination to full functionality. Warning. Unidentified anomaly detected.
Anomaly? What do you mean?
Is it Magni or her I have to talk to? It's Magni.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
Okay, in Ramakan, if the Ramakan haven't reached out to sound any alarms, then the anomaly must be contained within the halls of origination. Best we get back to investigate.
Fight for our world. This can't be good. I'll meet you back in Uldum.
Champion, this anomaly. See if you can discern its origin.
Okay. Okay, so we're over an hour now, so I'm going to call it there, and we'll continue in the next video, so that'll be story video 3. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you very much for hanging in there to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button so you know when I post the next video. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you thought of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.